I'm Siobhan Dansky, and I'm here with my excellent daughter, Talia.
Hello.
I found a lump. I didn't sleep all night. I was really nervous about it and called the doctor the next day, so they immediately referred me to the hospital. I was diagnosed the day before Purim. It was a really hard time, and I realized I couldn't do it without support. A friend of mine had had her cancer journey, and she told me about the support she'd had from Chai. And apart from the doctors, this was my first phone call. And I remember calling and just crying on the phone. And Alicia was the one that I was put through to. And she said, "Can you come in?" And I turned the car around and I came in and I sat and cried for an hour with her. Without the support we get, we wouldn't have managed during the past year. Our kids are very different ages. Talia is 11, and at the time she was 9, and Maya is now 18, and at the time she was 16. And so we didn't know what to say and how to tell them in a way that was the right language for them. So Chai put me in touch with a child therapist, and I remember having a long conversation with her on the phone and took advice on what language to use and how to tell them.
Sometimes it was just talking. Sometimes it was more active.
It was a huge relief to know that there was support for her to access. And the relationship between Chai and the school worked really nicely. And everyone was really respectful of what Talia wanted. There's been amazing feedback with us, not breaking Talia's confidence, but just letting us know how she's getting on and, did we have any concerns? And so that kind of three-way dynamic between us and the school and Chai has worked really, really nicely, and it's been amazingly supportive. And I think talking about it and having that help and support made a huge amount of difference.
I remember the first session of therapy that I had, and we got a piece of paper and we wrote down as many things that I could think of that I wanted to happen that therapy could help me with. And all of those things that I wanted to happen happened. So it was very useful, and I'm very grateful that I had that support.
Cancer is not just something that affects the person going through it, it's going to affect the whole family and friends and wider circles. And I can't imagine how anyone could manage doing it on their own. The range of services that Chai has on offer is vast, and I think that's necessary because cancer affects people in so many different ways, and you can't anticipate how many ways your life's going to be impacted. And even if it's just getting your nails done to feel a bit nicer on a day when you feel otherwise awful, just coming in and knowing you can sit and have a cup of tea and talk to other people going through it, you don't know what help you're going to need, and you can't imagine the impact that cancer can have and how long it can take. So as a Jewish community, we are so lucky that we have an organization like this that can support, and with no judgment of where somebody comes on the religious spectrum, that is just invaluable. So anyone who can give support to help people like me or Talia, you can't know how far that support is going to reach.
For people who see this advert, who haven't experienced anything like this, let's hope people never do. But if they do, to give support to people who've been through journeys like us would mean a lot.